Hello everyone. How are you? Hope all is well. Hope you are staying aware while being out and about. Just be aware of your surroundings and remember, please pay keen attention to the people that are surrounding you also. So guys, do you remember the two workers of McMaster in Manchester who was involved in a relationship? And when things got sour and the relationship broke down, the man shot her in the lunchroom of their workplace. Remember, good no man, you remember he saw her hugging onto another co-worker at the same workplace and he just flipped because he had confronted her about the incident and said she's to watch what she's doing, and instead she said, "You're lucky I should have kissed him on his mouth." And that was when his jealousy chip flew and he took out his license firearm and gave her multiple shots to the face. Then he ran out of the lunchroom. Everything was caught on a CCTV camera that was strategically placed in the lunchroom to observe workers. She was 24-year-old Shantell White and he was Andre Broomfield. Oh, it was also alleged that he was a married man and have a young child. He was the delivery supervisor for the McMaster establishment. He was then sentenced to 18 years and 5 months at hard labor, and this happened about 4 years ago. Now he is appealing his case, and the appeal court has reduced his sentence by 2 years in what the appeal court says were errors in the approach adopted by the sentencing judge at the time. I tell you, the justice system here in Jamaica is like a patty shop. You never know what can happen. Anything goes. As what they are saying is, because Broomfield pleaded guilty during his first court appearance after the killing, there should have been some form of reduction in his sentencing. As there is this thing where, from you don't waste the court's time and you plead guilty from the get-go, you get a sentence reduction. Hence the reduction now on appeal. So now is instead of 18 years, he has been reduced to a 15-year and 7-month sentence at hard labor. According to what was revealed during the trial, Broomfield and White was involved in a relationship. He told the court, "Me take up this girl and gave her everything, build her all 2-bedroom house, pay off her credit card. Then me realized that she have another man, this man who was an auditor. Then me see the youth a kiss her up at work. Me talk to her about it and she turn around and diss me. Me no know what come over me. Me just snap," he told the judge. However, the appeal judge, in identifying the mitigating factors in the case, such as where he has expressed remorse and is cooperating with the police after the commission of an offense by surrendering to the police. In addition, the good social inquiry report. In light of all this, the court therefore ruled that the ultimate sentence to be imposed should therefore be 15 years and 7 months. So that is down from the 18 years and 5 months. Can't forget the video of this shooting. It was circulating on social media at the time as a surveillance camera was in the lunchroom where it all took place. And I would so hope that many people going into relationship would learn from things like this. This guy worked as a delivery supervisor at the McMasters. He was a married man with young children. Him don't build 2-bedroom house for his wife and family, but claimed to build 2-bedroom for this girl, Shantell, which was not totally true. He further stated he helped pay off her credit card, which was not totally true either. But women need to understand, that there are some men out there that get the feeling that once you're in a relationship with them, anything you achieve after that, they are the ones that have something to do with it. Another thing, some men, depending on the levels, if him give you $1 every week is a lot to him based on what he can afford, which may be nothing to another man who can give $100 and can afford to lose that, because that's a simple thing to him. Another man is a big thing that. Based on allegation, this girl was always working and always hustling. She was a working girl from she very young. She lived at her family dwelling and she had an apart of house for herself, of course. She was seeing him. Well, of course, because he's our man, should ask him to buy her a few blocks and cement from time to time to help in her building. She was also with another man who was an auditor who was spending money on her too, buying cement, blocks, steel and stone. So it was not a case where he was building a 2-bedroom house for her. It's not only him alone. Other men were contributing too. But because he was giving her things, it's like he owned everything she would have achieved. Another thing, ladies, make sure you take man you lot can communicate with, so you both at least have a reasonable understanding of where you stand in each other's life. Be sure if it's a mutually beneficial thing or something towards a relationship, so people will know how to do what they can afford to lose. Because relationship these days is give and take. He is not giving without getting something, or she is not giving without getting something. But we have to take into consideration that nothing lasts forever. You see, people will be married for umpteen years, 10, 15, 20 years, and they still get divorced. What is going to say now when you leave? Because at the time when you meet the person, they were at a different level. Now, because you're at a different level now, you think you should take the person's life because you contributed to it. No, you both would have grown over the time. Nobody stay one way all the time. You understand? You have grown on the person have grown on you. Nobody stay one way all the time. It's not static. So it's unfair for one person to own the other's achievement. Another one that used to mainly go for women, but many men are moving like they are women. Both sex need to understand, don't take from each other if you don't want the person. You must realize when you're with someone that if this person is a person that is taking you seriously and want to have a life with you. If you see this person as not a person who you'd want to spend the rest of your life with, make it be known from early, so you can understand how best to go forward with the relationship, if at all. Because just remember, some people head can't take rejection, and the outcome can be devastating. Notwithstanding that, no one have the right to take another person's life. There is absolutely no excuse for that, and it's very unfortunate that his sentence is so minimal. He will still have life in his years when he gets out, of prison, But guess what? Shantell will never be among the land of the living again. If you can't agree with each other, If you can't communicate and have an understanding with each other, and most of all, if you can't trust each other, if the relationship is that serious, end it. End it. We need, as a people, to respect and value life more. Too much of this foolishness going on. Alton White, Shantell's father, asked the question, Mr. Brutal, why did you do it? In his own words, he said, Mr. Brutal, why you had to do it? Why? No matter the circumstances, the differences, it never give you no right to do what you do. He further expressed when he saw the video, the way how Mr. Brutal took out his daughter. Mr. Brutal, why did you do it? He further explained that Shantell is the reason why he came back to Jamaica, because he was living overseas and fell ill, and she said, Daddy, come home, me will take care of you. You can't be up there all by yourself. He said when he got the call informing him of his daughter's death, that phone call will continuously be replaying in his mind until the end of time, including the video surveillance of the whole incident. Unforgettable. Sleep in peace, Shantell White. So young, gone too soon. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.